Okay, so Assalamu alaikum. Well, in this video, we are going to talk about the features of a typical cervical vertebra. We know that there are 7 cervical vertebra, which are basically numbered from 1 to 7, and out of these, the vertebra number 3 to 6 are typical cervical vertebra, and these are 4 in number: 3, 4, 5, and 6, while the vertebra 1, 2, and 7 are atypical in number, and they are atypical in nature, and they are called typical and atypical based upon their features. Some which share the common features, they are categorized as typical cervical vertebra, and those which are having some peculiar features, they are considered as atypical cervical vertebra. And today we are looking at the features of a typical cervical vertebra. वो कैसी दिखती है, what are its components. We know that this whole is the body of a cervical vertebra, and this whole portion, the remaining of all, is called as a vertebral arch, right? So body की देख लेते हैं. Body is a bit smaller as compared to the thoracic or the lumbar vertebra. इसकी बॉडी हमें थोड़ी छोटी नजर आएगी, एंड इट विल बी कनकेव सुपीरियरली एंड एज वेल एज inferiorly basically saddle shaped होती है. saddle shaped is less like we know that saddle is a bit like this, like वो किनारों से ज़रा convex होती है, दरमियान से थोड़ी concave सी होती है. So in this way we have the inferior surface of the body of the typical cervical vertebra, while its superior surface is a bit concave, as you can see, और इसके on both sides there are some elevations or the lips, right? And in the midline it's quite, you can say, concave. Okay, so बस यही है सारी बातें इसकी, and the definitely it will be making contact with the intervertebral disc of the corresponding cervical vertebra. इसके अलावा जो हमारे पास वर्टिबल फोरामेन, दैट्स अ बिट लार्जर, और ये कहा यह जाता है दैट इज इवन लार्जर देन द बॉडी ऑफ द सर्वाइकल वर्टिब्रा, बट इन दिस इमेज वी कैन नॉट वेल अप्रिशिएट कि ये इतना कितना बड़ा होता है, बट इट्स क्वाइट ट्रायंगुलर इन शेप एंड इट्स क्वाइट लार्जर एज कम्पेयर टू अदर वर्टिबल फोरामिना. And the thing is that okay, so the next thing is the vertebral arch, and what are the components which are included in the vertebral arch. First of all, we have the pedicles और lamina में क्या फ़र्क होता है, ये अमूमन हमें समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. lamina is like a word we use for sheets, right? So जो एक शीट के फॉर्म में जो एक पोर्शन होता है जो कनेक्ट कर होता है ट्रांसवर्स प्रोसेसेस को विद द स्पाइनस प्रोसेस, दिस इज द lamina, while the pedicle is you can say a cord like structure, एक थिक सा एक शॉर्ट सा स्ट्रक्चर होता है which is connecting the body with the transverse process. So these two are the pedicles which are located backwards and laterally, while these two are the lamina, जो कि शीट लाइक होते हैं. हमें इस यू कैन से सुपरो इन्फीरियर व्यू में ऐसा अप्रिशिएट नहीं हो रहे, बट अगर हम इसको लैटरल व्यू में देखेंगे तो दीज आर क्वाइट लाइक एक जैसे ना एक शीट होती है ना जो कि एक्सटेंड कर देती है फ्रॉम द ट्रांसवर्स प्रोसेस टुवर्ड्स द स्पाइनस प्रोसेस. So these are difference between the pedicles and lamina. Lamina are basically, as we can see, these are short, broad तो नहीं कहते, short and thick processes जो connect कर रहे हैं body को with the transverse processes. So these are the transverse processes, as you can see, these whole are the transverse processes. अच्छा, ये बेसिकली ट्रांसफर प्रोसेस है, वाइल दिस इज़ द आर्टिकुलर प्रोसेसेस. आर्टिकुलर प्रोसेसेस ये होते हैं जो बेसिकली हमारी कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग वर्टिब्रा को अलॉन्ग विद द बॉडी ऑफ वर्टिब्रा कनेक्ट कर रहे होते हैं, क्योंकि वी नो दैट द टू कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग वर्टिब्रा आर कनेक्टेड विद द बाय द वे ऑफ द इंटरवर्टिब्रल डिस्क जो कि बॉडी के लेवल प्रेजेंट होती है, बट अलॉन्ग विद दैट वी आर ऑल्सो हैविंग द सुपीरियर एंड इन्फीरियर आर्टिकुलर प्रोसेसेस जो कि हमें यहाँ नज़र आ रहे हैं. अच्छा, ये है पूरा ट्रांसफर प्रोसेस और ये है पूरा आर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस. तो बेसिकली जो पेडिकल होता है वो कनेक्ट कर रहा होता है बॉडी को विद द आर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस एज वेल एज with the transverse process. So this is the pedicle, right? So अगर हम articular processes की बात करें तो these are two in number, superior as well as inferior. You can definitely जो इस वाले का superior होगा वो अगले इससे ऊपर वाले के inferior वाले के साथ articulate करेगा. And yes, so these processes are having facets, as you can see, facets for the attachment with the corresponding articular process, right? We have the transverse process, as we can see that it's in the form of is basically having a hole or a foramen in its mid, which is called as the foramen transversarium, and laterally, or we can say on its periphery, it's having two roots, an anterior root and a posterior root on both sides, and these roots basically end in called as you can say elevations or protuberances, which are called as the tubercles. So there's an anterior tubercle and a posterior tubercle on the anterior and posterior roots of the foramen. So I mean transverse this transverse process. So this whole is a transverse process. This is anterior root, this is a posterior root, this is the anterior tubercle, and this is the posterior tubercle on the corresponding roots of the transverse process. और कहा यह जाता है that this anterior tubercle of the sixth cervical vertebra, which is also a typical cervical vertebra, ये थोड़ा बड़ा होता है, like peculiar way में बड़ा होता है, like as compared to other cervical vertebra, and due to that reason it's also called as carotid tubercle, because the internal carotid artery can get compressed along it while traveling in this region. It can get compressed due to the anterior tubercle of the sixth cervical vertebra, due to which we call it as a carotid tubercle. So this carotid tubercle की term थोड़ी important होती है because it can compress the carotid artery, right? the common carotid artery. So it's not the internal carotid, it's the common carotid artery जो कि before dividing pass करे होती है in front of this anterior tubercle of the 6 cervical vertebra, जो कि फिर compress होने के chances होते हैं उसके. Then we have the spine. Spine is you can say bifid. Bifid means that it is in the form of two processes. So this whole is the spine, and it's giving attachment to the ligamentum nuchae or ligamentum nuchae, whatever you call it. This is attached on the superficially on the spinous processes of the first to 6 cervical vertebra. 7th पे इसकी attachment नहीं होती है because 7th is also an atypical cervical vertebra as we know. So these were all the features of a typical cervical vertebra. हमें ये सब चीज़ें नजर आएंगी, and जिनमें ये features नहीं होंगे या थोड़े altered होंगे उनको हम कहेंगे atypical cervical vertebra. But right now we are only concerned with vertebra 3 to 6, which all are the typical ones, right? So this is the body, these are the pedicles, this is the transverse process, there are foramen transverse area, anterior root, posterior root, anterior tubercle, posterior tubercle, and the anterior tubercle of 6 cervical vertebra is called as a carotid tubercle because of the in relation to the common carotid artery, right? And then we have the lamina, pedicle, articular processes on which we have the articular facets, and the spinous process which is bifid in the typical cervical vertebra. So with this note we are done with all the features of the typical cervical vertebra. इसके attachments हमें याद नहीं करने because they are quite tough, and we haven't studied all them all yet. So thank you so much. Allah Hafiz, take care.